When searching for the perfect piece of mountain ranch property, privacy is at the top of the list for a high-end retreat. Too often this privacy comes at the cost of difficult access. 5 Points Ranch near Saratoga, Wyoming is the exception. Within seconds of turning off the highway, you can feel like you're all by yourself. What sets this property apart is the incredible diversity of landscape, including large meadows, ponds, scattered aspen trees, rock outcroppings, and tall stands of lodgepole pines that separate the owner from the rest of the world. 5 Points Ranch has been family-owned since 1952. This is the first time this incredible piece of property has come up for sale to the public in over 70 years. The ranch has historically been used for seasonal cow and calf grazing for 150 pairs through the summer months and a recreational property for the owners. Besides the irrigation infrastructure, this is a completely undeveloped piece of property. The ranch is named 5 Points after the central hub of the ranch that is a simple spot in the trees where the roads fork and can take you in one of 5 different directions. Head one way and you wind through tall lodgepole pines scattered with occasional aspen trees to the ranch's upper entrance off of the Brush Creek Forest Road. A second road will take you down to the lush green creek bottoms with irrigated meadows and willows surrounding neatly staggered beaver ponds. Take a third road and you will be walking or driving through dense timber way back into a very enchanting forest setting. Fourth is the rocky hillside with the most open and spectacular view to the west. This is where the homesteaders chose to make their home, and it is obvious why they chose this location. And finally, the fifth road takes you all the way to the top of the property with a big open sagebrush park surrounded by pine trees. This point is also secluded, but a short walk through the trees will reveal all the stunning views in any direction. There is a significant amount of water on this ranch, including live creeks, irrigation supply ditches, and ponds that could be developed into fishing habitat. The ranch has 2 tributary streams that traverse the length of the property, and the Stewart Ditch runs across the whole east side. This ditch carries a significant amount of water in the spring of the year, but also can have water all summer and into the fall. There are 410 acres of appropriated surface irrigation water rights on the ranch with very valuable priority dates. The terrain, dense cover, and natural wildlife trails on the ranch make incredible habitat for all kinds of big game animals as well as small game, birds, and predators. Elk, mule deer, white-tailed deer, moose, black bear, mountain lion, and coyotes have all been seen and routinely inhabit the property. The elevation of the ranch at the highway entrance is approximately 7,920 feet and rises to 8,160 feet at the highest elevation. The ranch is protected on the north and south sides by National Forest land. Any adventure that you can find to do on the ranch can be extended outside on this vast, contiguous tract of public land. Follow the scenic byway up to Lake Marie or take a hike on one of the many improved trails in the area. In the winter, this area turns into one of the most sought-after snowmobiling destinations in the state. Out-of-area travelers can get to the property by one of the many regional airports, the private airfield in Saratoga, or drive from Denver International Airport. Shively Field Airport is located just 20 miles away in Saratoga. The lighted runway can handle heavy personal planes including G6 and Global aircraft. Other nearby regional airports can be found at Laramie, Casper, and Cheyenne, Wyoming. DIA in Denver is the closest international airport with connections all over the country. Owners, family, and guests will get an exclusive experience when they find their own piece of seclusion on the ranch. Whether hunting, hiking, trail riding, or just cooking out by an open fire, there are so many things to do here and in so many different places. It is incredible how much land diversity is packed into this 523-acre ranch. The combination of privacy and easy access is what makes 5 Points Ranch so unique. Its 70-year family legacy is coming to a close, and its next legacy is about to begin.